All right, so after those first few curves, we're going to plow ahead into these 4 planes here between the front and our rear plane where the blueprint is. So in plane 2, we're going to have right in the middle 2 9/17 millimeters out from the rear so that it's right between the door handles, like that. And then we will have plane 3 towards the front going through this vertex here from our side sketch. So when we set up the feature, it's going to go through this point and parallel with our plane 2. For plane 4, we're going to have it towards the rear. Offset from our rear plane. And our last plane offset from the front plane on the inside about 130 millimeters. Hit OK. And now we can drop in our surface boundaries. Our first one, what you see there, using sketch 37 on plane 2, you see this line here. Go ahead and open that up. Following the blueprint. And then to make that we select in direction 2, we have our sketch we just did on plane 2 here, and then going back to our curve 8 over here and curve 11 over here. From previously, and we'll select OK for those edges. Same thing with this boundary surface. We have another sketch on plane 2 again, the center plane. To a normal view. Just an arc outwards. So there's our first previous sketch. That's our second one. So just right next to it. And then we can do our next boundary surface. Through sketch 32 as direction 2 and direction 1, curves 9 and 10. Hit OK. There's our curve 9 and 10 here. Plowing ahead. Fill in this area here with a bunch of sketches. So first, let's take a look at sketch 15. We got up here, using our original side sketch with multiple lines. Looks about right as the outer profile on the side. Second sketch in this boundary surface series, sketch 44. It's going to be right here on the top surface looking down. Third sketch, you're going to have on this plane 6 on the front side, following the blueprint here to get that bend in the hood. And then another curve on plane 19. A little bit shallower. Place a dimension there if you want. And you got on plane 3 another arc. add a dimension, because why not? Now skipping over to plane 4 in the back for sketch 56. And lastly, sketch 41. On the top plane in the back, out to our curve here. And we're gonna stitch up a boundary surface in one direction using those arches along those planes, and for the other direction between the two edges. So we got a lot going on here. So we got our sketch along the side, the center plane, and our curve out here, which is curve 10. And then here, oops, reselect that. And then in direction 2, going this way, we have all of our sketches we just did on those planes, including the ones on the top plane on the floor. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that'll create our surface. Like so.